It's very interesting because I'm understanding that this wave has anchored people's bias because they're probably looking at this reaction and they're seeing it's choppy and they're looking for longs. Would that be correct? But where objectively, if you're looking at the price action and the wave format, the fact that the buy is getting weaker, even over here, I mean, there's so many instances the market had the opportunity. Like, let me just get a different color. Like here, we are very poor buying, depletes dramatically. Okay, fair enough. Then we get this bar, dips down here. Let's take off now. That doesn't. Okay, what happens? Well, we fail. Now we get a poor spring. Is that bullish? No, that's another sign of weakness. What happens? Well, we come back down under and we spring that spring, which is a poor spring again. What happens? Well, a few bars later, we're trading under that. So all of these signs of strength, all of this price action is weakness. Then we get the best buying, change of character bar throughout here. Okay, let's take off now. No, what happens? We get a weaker analog with the lowest buying for the whole day. Right here, in this. Does that help? Could it be interpreted like this? Although the buying is of poor quality, it is poor, yep. The market did not descend into the rally. What do you mean? What? It didn't react deep. What you're doing is you're anchoring, like I just said, this, rather than paying attention to this. What's the market hinting with all of this price action? There's so many false signals. We are failing here time and time and time again. This is poor buying. Doesn't test up here. 1. This doesn't take off. 2. We close under it. We spring. Poor spring. 3. We foul the spring. 4. We have another spring which is weak. Then that fouls. 5. Then we get the best buying bar. Doesn't go anywhere. 6. Then we get the poorest buying. 7 times. And we're breaking support levels. Time and time again. 8. 9. We're breaking 3 support levels. How many times does the market have to signal to you as an individual or trader that something's wrong? Question mark. Or are you just holding on that you're bullish because that's the best buying wave? If that's the case, you're not actually paying attention to the price action in here. What you're doing is you're anchored in the cob or the best buying, and you're anchoring by having a bullish bias, and you're looking for reasons to go long, but you're not actually paying attention to the 9, 10 different aspects of weakness that is occurring on this chart. Perhaps. I don't know. Oh, by the way, that is 11 things because of this selling over here as well. There's a lot of selling here that doesn't going anywhere, and then we start trading under. Could it be a thought as of big players are letting the market sink before the... I don't think in those terms. I don't think really in terms of big players. I trade the supply-demand imbalance. Right here, there's a demand imbalance. There isn't any. We don't expect to see anything like that. That's a gift. Agreed? But we do expect to see an increase in volume because that low volume says there isn't any buying in the market. And that I did treat as a gift. So what do I do on a gift, everyone? Partial cover, 100%. This was unexpected, by the way, completely unexpected. What do we see coming into market now? Look at the volume. What's coming in here? A bit earlier than expected. See, you have to live and die by the sword. If you're going to trade by structure, if you're going to use higher lows as value, which I do, over here we have higher volumes. Wouldn't you say that demand's coming earlier than expected? Much earlier than expected. It does. I mean, that's huge volume. I'd expect a rally. Could be potentially climactic, but, you know, we could rally up here. I don't want to get involved because what's going on here, I don't know. Where can this rally to? I don't really know what up here, into this vicinity, maybe up here. I don't want to get involved, but that's a huge amount of volume and buying coming in this market. And by the way, this is the lunchtime period, and it had this kind of weird, this is weird action. This is strange, I should say. It's abnormal to have this volume. If anyone trades on a daily basis, it's very rare to have this during the lunchtime. So you have to fully cover.